Alright, I'm here at Athletic Park. The girls are playing some tennis right now. It's going to be a pretty exciting day today because 5 days ago there was a really bad storm, and out at my parents' house there was a nest that got knocked out of a tree. It looked like one sparrow that might have been the father was dead. It was a really bad storm, so we decided to take these two in and see if we could get them to make it. You can give them kitten food. You just have to soak it in water and get it all mushed up, and then we use this little syringe to feed them. There they are. They're doing really good, and I believe they are ready to fly. So that's what we're doing. As soon as we get done with tennis here, we're going to take them out to their grandparents' house and we're going to let them go and see if they can fly. Also, I did go out to Walmart and blow $225 on a GoPro Hero 7. I have not had very good luck with GoPros in the past. Maybe I can get a chest strap or figure out a way to attach it somehow to my bike without the vibrations being real bad. But this has that hyper smooth stabilization, so it should be pretty good. And if it doesn't perform and it's super grainy or whatever, I'll bring this sucker back. Madison over there, she's been getting quite a bit better at her serve. That was an ace right there. Amber, she's getting really good too. She can only see out of one eye and she's a left-hander, so she's got a lot against her, but she plays really well. It gets pretty dirty on this court. That's why I always bring a broom. It's a nice park here. The reason we come here, there is better courts at Broadway Park, but we're down in a hollow here, so it helps a lot as far as blocking the wind. I'd play with them, but I've got tennis elbow pretty bad in my right arm. I'm learning to play left-handed, but it's really difficult, and I still have to try to use two hands for my backhand. I suppose I could try one, but when I do that, I feel popping in my shoulders. Ooh, nice. We're getting ready to let the birds go, but first she's gonna feed them one last time real good. Maybe the one last time. We'll see if they fly away. I definitely think they're ready though. Okay, here we go. Let's see if they fly away. Hi. Oh no, they're scared of us now. Okay. Alright, this is the GoPro 7. And why is it recording? It shouldn't be set up at 1440. Every time I go in here, now you can see on here, here's me, set up at 1080, 16:9. But then on the camera, it says 1440. Let me just see what happens when I hit record. There, and when I hit record, it's now saying 1080, 60 frames. You can see I've got it just kind of ghetto mounted up here. I don't know how well that's going to work. This does have a stabilizer, but it's still going to be pretty rough. All right, let's hit it. We'll see what it's like. See how it stabilizes. I know this road gets pretty bumpy. Looks like it's bouncing pretty good up there. I don't like that. I don't know. I'm going to try it like this on the trail, and then I'm going to go handheld for a bit. Maybe if I go slow. I feel like it's vibrating around pretty darn good up there, so I'm gonna have to get a chest mount. I just hate to spend all that money for chesty. It's like 40 bucks just for a stupid chest mount. It's just tucked under my backpack strap. We'll kind of get an idea. Just hope it doesn't fly out of there. I'm not gonna go full blast. I'm gonna actually take it nice and easy and just see how it does. This trail is definitely bumpy, so. I think I'm gonna take a shortcut into a cemetery and I know there's poison ivy back in these areas. Anywhere near the Otter Tail River, you gotta watch out for poison ivy. I might have to get old stupid chesty, depending on how the audio is. One of my subscribers sent me a message today on the 15.6 amp hour battery video, and apparently those batteries are discontinued from the place I get them from. And I did a quick check on Google, and it looks like they're out of stock at the other place that's more expensive. So that sucks for anybody wanting to upgrade their battery to a 15.6. I just wonder if somebody out there hasn't removed all the cells and put bigger ones in there, because if they did, they would have a bunch of new cells that they could sell. Code Red. Mountain Dew Code Red is my favorite pop. Always has been. On a real hot day when you're super thirsty, oh man, this stuff is delicious. Well, I like it anyways. Do you remember how I was talking about getting my seat recovered? That would maybe be something I'd do in the future, but I wasn't gonna do it till I got a rip or it got cracked or tore or something like that. Well, Kip was leashed up outside and he almost hung himself. Somehow he did end up breaking his collar, but not before he shredded my seat pretty good. It's not horrible, but there are some holes in it, and then areas where he didn't actually slice it, there's, I don't know, he disrupted the foam underneath, so it's got some bulgy spots. It looks like crap, but that'll give me a reason to recover it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it soon, now, in a month, this winter. I'm thinking if I can make it last this summer, I'll probably send it to him this winter. And then if I go down south, I can always just use my dad's seat because he won't be riding in the winter up here. I'd love to go down to the desert again. You know, it gets a little expensive though. I didn't think it was going to be a whole lot more because we stay at free campsites or some BLM spots where it's like 180 bucks for 6 months or something like that. But then you've got to fill your propane, empty your waste tanks and stuff like that. And with 3 people, the waste tanks fill up pretty quick. I think we averaged like 13 days, and that was taking minimal showers, so yeah, kind of a fun day today. We got to let those birds go. Girls got to play a little tennis. I won't be playing tennis for a while. I can play a little bit left-handed, but at least the girls have each other to play with and get better. I'll still hit a few, but I can't hit many. Gotta let it heal. Getting old, guys, that sucks. But I'm just trying to enjoy life as much as I can right now. I don't have a whole lot of money, but I don't know, you can still have a lot of fun being poor. Like these e-bikes, I got this e-bike for pretty cheap. I gotta quit calling it an e-bike. That's kind of a stupid name. I got this bike for cheap. I've had fun with it. I've had modding it. The one thing I wished I would have done was built a higher voltage battery so I can go faster. I'm so annoyed with only being able to go 28 miles an hour. It drives me nuts. I mean, it can do 30 on full charge, but that doesn't last long. Then it's down to 28. I want to do 35. 35 is a magic number. If I can do 35 top speed, no wind, flat ground, that would be perfect. But yeah, I'm just down here at Hoot Lake Public Access. There is somebody out on their boat going around on a tube, one of those flying tubes. They went super airborne. That's why when I was looking, I looked over at the lake and the person was flying off of it. Looks pretty fun. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. See you in the next video. Peace.